Everyone, this is Rose Bruce with the Budding Intuitive. This is a quickie pick a card. Getting a quick message from your guardian angel. We might even pull an archetype card or two, depending. Like I said, I want to keep these really short and sweet. And just see what the messages that are coming through for you. Choose pile 1 here, pile 2 here, pile 3, pile 4. So here is your number 1 choice. These are from the beach. I love them. Certain ones really speak to me. I call this one my cockeyed cat. Don't ask me why, because it looks kind of like a cockeyed cat, right? This one is just a smooth stone that I love. The ones that draw me, it's like there's no rhyme or reason. But, so yeah, intuitively pick one of these piles. Don't spend a lot of time thinking about it, so you might turn the video off and back on again. Take a few deep breaths before you do. When you open your eyes again, which one stands out the most to you? And that's the one you go with. And if it doesn't resonate right off the bat, then maybe you try again. All right, let's see what we're gonna, let's go ahead and start with pile 1 here. Call him Wilbur. It looked like a dude yelling. Right? So for you, pile number 1, we have got, so the first message coming out is about your authenticity. You may be struggling with becoming authentic. You may be really working towards it. It's a number 46 card, which breaks down to a 10, meaning that you're ending a cycle around it. So this sounds like you've been working on your authenticity. And what does that mean, right? It says, who are you on the card? Who are you? And that's what happens. We start asking, ourselves who we are. What is the truth? Am I telling the truth? Am I masking myself? You notice how she's looking directly into your eyes. It's like, that there's a lot of unmasking that goes along with uncovering the authentic self, the authentic voice. And it comes down to the truth of who you are at your core, at your soul level, right? So let's see, why is pile number 1? What is going on with pile number 1, and what is this authenticity about? What has spurred you to feel like you need to dig into being authentic, and let's see what comes out. Let's find out what's going on with you. What is happening with this authenticity for pile number 1? What is the message they most need to hear about authenticity, please? What's the message they most need to hear about their authenticity, please? 9 of Pentacles. Being independently abundant, right? You got it all going on. You're single, but you have everything you need in life. So this authenticity is around becoming independently abundant. How do you use your authenticity to become independently abundant? How does pile number 1 use their authenticity, please, to become independently abundant, please? Oh, 2 came out. 8 of Pentacles, hard work, and 2 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles is about honing your craft, doing the thing that you love and honing your craft. It's hard work, but you enjoy it. You love it. Good thing it's not in reverse, which would mean, you're a workaholic and a perfectionist. Or addicted to perfectionism in some way, but you're not. So I don't know why I'm even going there. Maybe you needed to hear that. Maybe there is some perfectionism in your life that you might need to deal with. One of those shadow issues, right? And then the Two of Pentacles. So there's some choice here. Some choice. What is this choice about, please? Three of Wands. So your choice around where you're going. Where are you headed? What is the next step to take on your path? And then Six of Cups is around, so some choice around where you're going and where you've been. Interesting. A choice around where you're going and where you have been. Something from the past. Wow. Can you give us one more card on the Six of Cups and Three of Wands? Maybe the choice about not, I think maybe I'm getting a message that maybe you're not living in the past, not dwelling in the past. Whoa, two kings just showed up. Two kings just showed up. King of Cups, emotionally intelligent. So I believe that where you've been and where you're going. So a choice around where you've been and where you're going. Possibly maybe a choice between two people, two situations. One is the King of Pentacles, a very solid king, stable, knows how to handle money, knows how to start a new business, very reliable. Your King of Cups is more in touch with his emotions, right? So are you trying to decide between, is one of these your past and one of these your future, possibly? Could be. Could be. What are these two kings about, please? How does this have to do with, how does this related to their authenticity? What does this have to do with their authenticity? Some type of wheel of fortune, some type of change here. I'm sorry, you probably can't see them all. Of course not. Some type of change. Wheel of fortune. You're changing the way you see your past and your future. You're changing the way you approach. You're changing the way you... Oh yeah, lots of change. You're changing the way you approach your abundance. It's starting to come through, the message. The World card. I just said you're ending a cycle here, didn't I? Somewhere? Oh yes, the beginning card is a 10 card. Then you get the World card, right? Brand new cycle beginning for you. Maybe you're finishing off some of the beliefs around money, I think, is showing up here. Holy cruddelicious. Pile number 1. Now you've got 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. You're walking away. You're walking away from the sadness. You're walking away from mental anguish into your new path, onto your new path. Very sweet. That was a wonderful message. You are leaving, so you're leaving behind the bullshit, basically, is what I'm getting here. You are walking away from some nonsense that was not beneficial to you. Wow, very nice message for you, pile number 1. Let's get one final card, please. Okay, here it is. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. Some brand new beginning starting for you. Like we said, you're ending a cycle and beginning a new one. You're using your courage, your strength. Yeah. You're on the right path. On the right path. If you have any comments, questions, please leave those comments down below, and I will respond within, between 24 to 48 hours. Thank you for this quickie read, piles number 1. We're going to move on to pile number 2. And pile number 2, I got to write these down. Pile number 2 is beginning at 9:49. Okay. Let me break this all down. That was a sweet reading for pile number 1s. Hang on, pile number 2. Here I come. All right, sweet. Pile number 2. 10. I'm sorry, I'm rewriting down the number. So you got the cockeyed cat, I know. I can't help it. I think I'm going to create something from this little guy, maybe a necklace. So, for pile number 2s, we've got codependency, key to freedom. 5 plus 3 is 8. This is an 8 card. 8s are about fulfillment. So, key is showing up strong for me. Key is right there. The key to removing yourself from a codependent situation, relationship, lifestyle, way of being. The key. I feel like you're on the precipice here of changing, moving away from codependency. But let's see what the cards say. Okay, let's see what the cards say. Go with Souls on Fire deck. This is gonna be a quick read. I'm not gonna do a lot of clarifying. I'm only gonna use one deck here. I tend to use like 3 to 4 decks in the readings, but I'm just gonna keep this short and sweet and simple. Let's see what your guardian angels are really needing you to understand right now. Whatever message wants to come through for you. Let's see what that is, right? Let's see what it is. What does pile number 2 need to hear about their codependency, and how can we help them? How can we guide them? What does your guardian angel have to say? I was going to try to identify your guardian angel, but I think that would just take way too long. I want this to be super quick. I'm trying to practice being a little more quick about a quickie when I call it a quickie. So, we've got for you juggling. So, are you moving back and forth in between codependency and moving out of codependency? Are you in some type of relationship? Ace of Wands, some new beginning, some passionate creative beginning showing up here. The 2 of Cups in reverse. So some passionate beginning around love. Some choice around love here. Trying to make a choice around some particular type of love relationship or love offer. This is the 2 of Cups. So you've got 2 cards. You're definitely trying to make some kind of choice here about a passionate new beginning that's related to codependency. Let's get some more information, please, Spirit. What is the 2 of Pentacles about, please? And how does it related to codependency? Codependent relationship is when you feel like you can't live without somebody, like your whole life ends, there's no happiness, there's no joy. Oh, 3 came out. Oh, holy manoli. Maybe wearing masks. In codependency, we do tend to wear a mask. Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Hermit. So possibly of Queen of Wands, a Queen of Wands showing up. If this isn't you, Pisces, Aries, if this isn't you, if you're not the Queen of Wands, then are you juggling between a Queen of Wands? Something about this Queen of Wands and heartbreak. It took you into a deep depression. So this took you down, whatever this was. Whatever this heartbreak was around this, this choice you made around a passionate new beginning. So maybe you decided not to move forward with some passionate new relationship. Caused you a lot of heartbreak and depression. maybe your person is the Queen of Wands. Maybe your person is that, what did I say, Pisces, Aries? Aries or Pisces, yeah, maybe. If it's you, you're trying to, regroup, gather your courage, your strength. You're the cat's meow. You're trying to embody that. You're working on understanding what this codependency is about. Wow. Got 2 pages here. 2 pages in the upright. Messages coming in, harnessing your energy, wand energies, harnessing your creative energy, harnessing the truth around a Knight of Swords. So someone came charging in towards you, but on either side of you, you're standing strong here. These are 2 children. These are 2 kids here. Let's get 3 more cards, please. Let's clarify what this page... 5 of Swords. So, feeling... Strength card. As I said, I felt like you were trying to harness your strength, but you're in the reverse here. 5 of Swords, false victories. 10 of Wands. Trying to leave behind a lot of baggage here, my friend. Trying to leave behind a lot of baggage around whatever this love relationship was. And apparently it was a codependent relationship. They may have tried, let's see, in reverse. So with this Knight of Wands in reverse, there may have been some self-sabotage, some naivete. So some message of truth here showed up. But that truth, whatever truth you found out here about this codependent relationship left you feeling mentally... left you feeling lost. Some limiting beliefs, some self-doubt. The truth you found out about this codependent relationship, and maybe just finding out about codependency left you feeling lost. That's what I think's going on here. The finding out, just discovering, and maybe you're just right in the middle, maybe you're dead smack in the middle of understanding your own codependency. And it left you feeling lost, left you feeling weak, left you feeling like you were running away from your burdens. And I'm looking at the bottom of the deck here. Holy manoli. Yeah. 6 of Cups in reverse. If this person is trying to come back, it's going to bring you confusion, and you're just going to walk away again. Yeah. The message is really be careful if you're this codependent person, or if the other person shows back up again. It's saying there's going to be some confusion around it. You're afraid of making the wrong decision, but you'll end up walking away. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 6 of Swords. So this is you moving away from this confusion, moving away from this past relationship. Any final card of... that's too many. It's like 5 cards. Any final card of direction, please, for piles number 2s. Ace of Swords in reverse. The message here is to try not to overanalyze this. To not overanalyze. So if you've been doing a lot of studying on codependency, it's also about forgiving yourself, really coming into your King of Pentacles here. You're grounded, you have a stable foundation for yourself. I don't think this is about another love. I don't think this is some new love coming in. I think this is you standing strong and stable in your pentacles and in your life. That's it. That's it, pile number 2. Like I said, or maybe I didn't say, I am trying to keep these as quick as possible. So we are going to move on to pile number 3. Thank you, pile number 2. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. All right, pile number 3. Let's see what your card is. Isn't that pretty? I found this on the beach. It's just, how could you not pick that up, right? Too amazing. Anyway, so a message from your guides, your guardian angel, whoever is your protector. You've got action, movement needed, number 9 card. So a need for, so if you've been sedentary lately, which you may be in the culture of being online all the time now, right? Because of COVID, right? I don't really like bringing that up, but a lot of us have gone back to the computer because we've got to get on our Zoom sessions or whatever else we got to do, right? So whatever it is that's keeping you sedentary, or if you're just depressed or whatever it is, it's your guardian angel, your guides are asking you to get moving in some way, and it's around health. So maybe it's yoga, maybe it's running, maybe it's swimming in the ocean, maybe it's riding a bike or taking a walk or going for a hike in the mountains, you know, whatever makes you feel good. You want to look, she looks like she feels good in this run. I wouldn't feel good running, but there are other things that I love to do, and I love to dance, I love to ride bike, I love to swim in the ocean. So there are plenty of things that I'm sure are available to you that you can do. So let's see, let's get more information. I'm keeping these short and sweet. Which deck are we going with? You're going to get the Light Seers, my dears. You get the Light Seers. Let's see what's going on with you. Why are they wanting you to get healthy? Oh, why wouldn't they want you to get healthy? But what is blocking you from getting up and moving, I guess, is what I want to know. And what are some advice around that? What is some advice around it? It's a short stack. All right. First card for you, the High Priestess in reverse. Something around your intuition here in reverse. In reverse, you may not be tapping into your intuition. You may be ignoring your intuition. Your intuition might be saying, get up and move. You know, and 2, symbolically speaking, this action could be some other action in your life, maybe towards your career path, your spiritual path, your relationship path, some decision you need to make. It may be something about that, so maybe we can find out more information around it. So right now we got you maybe disconnected from spirit, not listening to your intuition, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, not feeling left out in the cold anymore, or, 6 of Cups in reverse, someone wanting to come back. Some situation or something, somebody, something, some situation wanting to return. So with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, you know, this can indicate a scarcity mindset, a lack mindset, feeling like a victim, inability to move ahead, which is very much connected, like you're feeling stuck. It's saying it's time to get moving. Maybe there's some self-worth, self-esteem issues coming up. But it's also a message of, you know what, there's the key for you to get out of this space is right there in the corner. What is this returning from the past, please? 6 of Cups in reverse. What is this returning from the past? Another 6. 5s are cards of change. 6s are cards of balance. So you got the 6 of Wands, the victory card. Something coming from the back has to do with some victor. Oh my goodness. We got the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not in their integrity here. And the Emperor. Whoa, this is what's coming back. Something that was standing out in the limelight. Someone not standing in their integrity. Somebody with some controlling behaviors. And they're two different, this could be two different people. Alright, what is going on here? We need more information, please, around this victory card. What is this victory card? Temperance, a need for tempering, a need for balancing. 6 cards in a row, and then then it's saying a need for balancing, for tempering, alchemizing two things. And here we got what could be two people, or two situations. Someone we're not trusting right here, someone who's controlling, or some situation that is not trust. So tempering your lack mindset with tempering your lack mindset with balancing out this, not listening to yours, not feeling strong. Wow. But we need more information, please. This is interesting. We've got the Page of Swords. A lot of new ideas. Somebody studying some brand new project. Some communication coming in. And ungrateful. So some message around being ungrateful and gaining some clarity. What is going on here? What is going on, pile number 3? What are you trying to balance here? Your intuition with your... So pile number 3, it feels like this is a tough one. I'm sorry, I want you to be able to see this. On this side, we've got what feels like manipulative behavior, a rigid way of thinking, over-controlling, irrationality, cold and calculating, unchecked power, selfishness, defensiveness, a desire for control, stubbornness. And then on this side, so maybe this is you. This may not be two people. You want okay, it's starting to come through. You want victory. You are trying to transmute this disconnect from spirit, this feeling lost, and feeling like there's nothing for you. You're trying to temper some really heavy stuff here on either side. You want victory over your mindset. Or victory over, so if this is a situation, it was a manipulative one. You want victory somehow over, I feel like this is the key card. You want and this temperance card. You want to temper this. You want victory over feeling lost and alone and being deceived and manipulated. It's like you're trying to overcome it. That's what that feels like to me. And it's asking you to take action. So what is the action you may be studying? There's some new information here. You've got a lot of ideas. You may not be seeing the gifts that are being presented to you, so there may be a little bit of ingratitude here. And then the Hermit card in reverse, feeling withdrawn and lonely. Again, the same 5 of Pentacles showing up here. Feeling lost a little, again, feeling lost. What Oh, pile number 3. I'm sorry that you're feeling that way, truly. Let's get a few more cards. Because I want to understand. Because you've been feeling like just bored and just tired of it all. Look at here. I'm just tired of it all. You've got a lot of ideas, though. There's some fresh information here coming in. You may be using like workaholism, perfectionism, like focusing on work to not feel so left out, feeling so lost and alone. 10 of Cups, you don't feel. How many do we have? How many? We got 9, 8, 2 9s. I'm just checking out the number stuff we got going on here. 4s. You're looking for stability for sure, but you're looking for your 10 of Cups as well. You feel like you've lost, you've not, where is my 10 of Cups? Where is my emotional happiness? When am I going to get it? I'm so tired of feeling lost and alone. Pile number 3. I'm really sorry that you're feeling that way. Let me get another additional card here at the end. Outcome. Oh, sweetness. Listen, you just got the World card. You're ending a cycle. It came out sideways. So that means to me there's one little thing. So there's some internal work, some work that needs to be done inside, some action that needs to be taken. Maybe it's around these ideas. What specific action would you like pile number 3 to take? They want you to embody your Queen of Wands. You're passionate, you're creative, harness whatever gift that you have. It could be a magical gift, it could be Reiki healing, could be candle magic, could be some other remote energy healer, you could be tarot reader, you could be a medium, I mean anything, there's your black cat right there, right? You're harnessing your wand of creativity and passion. You are embodying that you're a badass manifester. So it's asking you to take a look at yourself and know. You have a deep knowing that you are this Queen of Wands. It's just you're cut off from spirit right now. They're wanting you to tap into spirit as well. So what else for pile number 3? What else besides embodying their Queen of Wands? What other guidance can we give them, please? They're feeling pretty lost here. They're about to begin a new cycle, but it feels heavy. So please give us another card of. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Let me see what came out. I want you to harness your strength and your courage. Yeah. You know what? I didn't do this for the other piles, but for you, I would like to get one more card of direction. One more card of direction, please. I don't know, just because this feels so heavy, I really just want one more. What? Okay, this makes sense. This really clinched it for me. You are being sent messages by spirit right now. And you may be ignoring them. So think about, and it's another 6 card. 6. You are trying, in temperance, you are trying to balance, my friend. There's lots of change happening. It may have you feeling off kilter. Tap into your intuition. Time to meditate. If you don't know how to meditate, please comment below and I will help you with some meditation, okay? All right, I've got to stop it there. I promised myself I wouldn't go too deep into these readings, okay? Thank you, pile number 3. I know things are on the mend for you, getting better. Listen to those messages. Look for those signs. If you're not sure about what those signs are, again, comment below. Thank you. See you later. Okay, pile number 4. Free. Oh my God, my tongue's tying up in knots. So, pile number 4. One of my favorite beach rocks with all the holes in it. I love it. Gotta love it. I don't know what put those holes in those rocks. You got the Conquering Fear Start Today card. It's a 17, but it is an 8 when you break it down, add 7 plus 1, which is a card of fulfillment, a card of abundance and prosperity. First and foremost, you are being guided. There's someone, like, as this reading is about your guardian angel or your guide. And here they are showing up on this card. They are helping you. They're already helping you. And you may feel this or maybe not. Maybe you. So we'll get more information. We're going to pull some cards. But the message here is about allowing the help to come in. Surrendering to receiving. So if you have a hard time receiving, you may want to take a look at that, because we have to give and receive equally, otherwise we're out of balance. Okay, so let's see what else we get about this Conquering Fear. What are these fears about? All right, which deck shall we use? Ooh, shall we use, yeah, let's go ahead and use the Angel Wisdom cards. Why not? We're talking to our guardian angels. So these are big cards. All right, so let's see. What is this Conquering Fear card about for the pile number 4s, please? What is the overarching message that you would like them to receive, please? These cards are flowing, man. I can just in the shuffle, I can feel it. There's a real flow to it. Sweet. All right. I know that sounds weird probably, but all right. So, message, is around the Ten of Cups. Also, the card associated with the Ten of Cups is the World card, so brand new beginnings. It is in the reverse, so a feeling of, so there's a message here about not feeling as though you have found your happiness, your contentment, your happy family, your happy home. Just not feeling like it's come yet, and wondering where is it, kind of feeling to this card. So let's get some more information around the Ten of Cups in reverse, please. How is this associated with Conquering Fear? What fears are showing up? Sorry, cards are messing up for me. What? Oh, that's too many. They keep like flying out. Like I said, this deck is on fire with energy, and I can't I can't seem to control it. All right, calm down. Oh, all right. Your guide is like, I need to talk to this. I need to talk to pile number 4s. Wise counselor. Kind of confirming what I just said. Unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. Wow. So you may be in a community. So you've got the Hierophant. This is the Hierophant card in the classic tarot. This is Archangel Sandalphon. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. But so we were asking for more clarity around this conquering of fear. So there is a need here in a community setting to, and it's a spiritual minded community. So they're, I believe, not only are they wanting to help you, guide you, they're asking you to reach out to this community for help. I'm feeling very emotionally bankrupt up here, and there are fears around it. There's fears about that you'll never have this, and they're wanting you to reach out to your community. I think that's why the energy is so strong here. It feels like this might be an SOS pile. Because there they are. They're on this card, and now they're on this card saying, I think you do need help, and I want to help you. Six of Swords, a need to move away from, oh, okay, well, this might change our whole story here. It could be a need to move away from it may be a need to move away. Okay, so I think I understand what this means. A need to move away from some type of traditional approach, because remember, the Hierophant is about a very traditional kind of situation or relationship, right? Hierophant is like, it's the marriage card in some cases. And I don't think this is about marriage, of course not right now. It's about belief systems. So maybe, okay, so here it's coming. Maybe walking away from some strict or rigid belief system is what is needed here. And this is just a suggestion or one of the messages coming through, but it may not be for everyone. It could be more around, let's see what it is. 8 of Swords, okay. Now that's interesting. You got the 8 of Swords showing up underneath your 7, this card, which is also an 8 card. 8, so your fear is around that you're not ever going to have emotional fulfillment. This 8 of Swords is saying it's an illusion of being trapped, that you won't get what it is. It's all self-limiting beliefs. There's a lack of self-confidence, and you may feel helpless in this situation, being afraid to take action, and taking responsibility for your life. So there's some accountability needed here. So your guide is being a little bit, not harsh with you, but a little bit of like a reality check with you, I think. Which sometimes we need reality checks, right? I mean, they're never fun in the moment, but afterwards you're like, wow, if I hadn't had that reality check. And then the Dreamer. The Dreamer. A new start. Trust yourself. I believe that is the Fool card. I always forget that that's the Fool card in this deck. They're asking you to take a leap of faith here. And it's going to involve taking off this mask here. You are not really imprisoned. It's only your thoughts that are keeping you stuck. You can easily open this sword gate and walk through it, and you can easily, look, just already taking off the blindfold. And they're asking you then to take this leap of faith, trusting that if you take off this blindfold and you open this gate, that a new life is beginning for you, a new life of fulfillment. Like I said, your cards are on fire. On fire. We got the Chariot in reverse. And again, this is this feeling of stuck, not feeling victorious. And the 4 of Cups is about not being grateful for what's right in front of you. This is not only an SOS reading, you're in the SOS. You're like, what do I do here? But the reality check is there is something that there's some beliefs here, and there's some need for gratitude, and there's a need for being in the present moment. You may be, as the card says, you may be failing to recognize a magical opportunity. And because of it, you're not feeling like you're moving forward. Discontentment and boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up, there it is. So what I just said, it's just confirming. This is a wake-up call, sweetheart. It's a wake-up call for you. And I know you're probably like cussing me out right now, but it's not me. I'm just a messenger. Let's get a few more cards. We're going to wrap this up fairly quickly. But I think already you got the message. Your cards keep flying out in like packs of 6 or 7. So that's why I keep not taking them, because I can't do 5 and 6 at a time. I want to do them 1 at a time or 2 at a time. 5 of Wands, conflict with others. caused by opposing opinions, walking away from the drama in your life. So there may have been a situation. Okay, so this is really lining up, right? Walking away, the end of challenging times. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time, and stand up for yourself. So you're really being guided out of some situation, maybe some stringent situation, something that has really stringent belief systems in it. That could be various things. It could be a religion, but it could also be a group that you're in, some type of group you're in that maybe is just not aligning with what your needs are anymore. Okay, so what else do we have for pile number 4s? What is there? Your cards are I can't believe the energy flying out of these cards. This number 4 pile is the most energetic pile I have. This is unreal. In fact, this is probably the most energetic I've ever seen the cards. This deck in particular. Usually this deck is pretty like stagnant almost for me. So holy manoli, that your guardian angel is like on fire to help you. Listen to your intuition, the moon. Pay attention to the signs from the universe. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. So it's your intuition that needs to be tapped into to find clarity. And as I do with most readings, I'm asking you to meditate. And it's time to sit quietly with self. If you need to learn more about meditation, just comment below, and I'd be happy to help you to get into a meditation practice. I'm a yoga teacher too, so I teach it all the time. Be happy to help. Number 8 card. Another number 8 card. Ooh, that is significant, dear heart. Lots of endings, new beginnings here. Too much going on in the 8 of Wands. But 8 of Wands, unexpected events or rapid changes. So something fast is coming, some communication is coming towards you, some event is coming towards you with clarity. After you gain this clarity, after you start to leave behind. So when we're changing, right? In the midst of change, we leave things behind. People, situations, jobs, cities, homes, friends. Things get left behind, and I'm wondering if that's what's going on with you right now, and it's bringing up a lot of fear, and you're feeling very ungrounded. You're feeling like you're never going to find your happiness because of all this change. Finding clarity is key here. Something's coming, but it also may feel like a lot's going on at once. And then the Emperor. So something about control here. It's falling underneath that 4. Something coming in that may feel manipulative or controlling. So get clear, because something's coming in that may feel overwhelming. Something's coming in that may feel overwhelming. All right, holy manoli. All right, I gotta end this now. I just want one or two final cards of advice for you. What did I do the last time? I think I'm gonna pick from another deck. I want to get a card. This happened on my pile number 3 because I really needed something else for them, and it came from this deck, Colette and Reid. So please, one final card of advice or encouragement or whatever it is pile number 4s need to hear. This card to me stands out the most, the moon. Really going inward to get clarity on whatever this situation back here is that you're trying to leave behind. Got to work with your fear-based thoughts, though, your limiting beliefs. You're really showing up strong here. If you're not sure what limiting beliefs are, again, that is something I teach about all the time. So please feel free to contact me in the comments, and I can give you some information around limiting beliefs. Unfinished Symphony showing up here. Number 10 card. Again, this is a card of endings and beginnings. Let me read it from the book, okay? Because you know what? The way she writes, and it's really short, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It won't take long. The way she writes is so eloquent, and I don't even want to attempt, right, to paraphrase. So it says, when unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. So I think it's very much speaking to you're leaving conflict behind, you're leaving challenging times behind, might have to do with some type of spiritually based community. That may not resonate with everybody. But yeah, that's what I've got for you at pile number 4. Please comment below if this resonated. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next time.